Aloha, my name is Sister Roselani Inamoto. 20 years ago, I was the director of the Catholic Church's Office for Social Ministry in Maui County and co-founded with the Maui County Office on Aging and 21 faith-based congregations, Na Hoaloha, Loving Friends, Maui Interfaith Volunteer Caregivers, as a means of providing compassionate care to kupuna over 60 and adults with disabilities to help them remain independent and enhance their quality of life. Today, Na Hoaloha continues its mission of compassion to action to more than 400 seniors throughout Maui County, including Hana and the islands of Lanai and Molokai, exclusively with volunteers in service to others.
Na Hoaloha is the only organization of its kind in Maui County. Currently, there are 165 volunteers ranging in age from 16 to 84 who make it possible for a senior to get to their medical appointments, go grocery shopping, and run other errands by participating in the Escort Transportation Program. In 2014, Na Hoaloha volunteers drove over 51,000 miles and provided 28,000 hours of compassionate service to Maui County's kupuna. Volunteers with Na Hoaloha provide companionship, entertainment, recreation, and leisure time activities. Being active is essential to living longer, living better, and living happier. Our kupuna, friends, and the community all benefit when we put this compassion into action.
Hi, my name is Priscilla Peros, and I have been a volunteer for Na Hoaloha for the last 19 years. It does not take a specific skill to be a volunteer, as long as it's done with a pure heart and great intentions.
I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Na Hoaloha makes this all possible for me.
Na Hoaloha provides the opportunity for people of the community to contribute in a most rewarding way. Na Hoaloha friendly visitor volunteers spend an hour or two each week with a homebound senior, providing companionship while decreasing isolation and depression. Our volunteers engage their participants in conversation, providing the participant with opportunities for socialization and a sense of connection, thereby enhancing their quality of life. Another way volunteers at Na Hoaloha contribute to supporting homebound seniors is through the Telephone Reassurance Program. This small but vital service tells the senior you're thought of today and someone cares. It's a good way to remind their friends to take their medications, do a recap of their daily meals, or just talk story.
My special helper is Elaine, and I'm very grateful to her and to the organization. It's just a joy to have somebody to talk to.
Anyone I've been with at Na Hoaloha has given so much more back to me than I could ever think of giving back.
Na Hoaloha recently launched an intergenerational volunteer recruitment campaign focused on recruiting younger volunteers to help our kupuna in several different capacities, including distribution of resource materials and facilitating home safety assessments to reduce the risk of falls.
Yes, I've fallen maybe about 3 different times.
Did you know that falls are the #1 cause of fatal and non-fatal injuries in the United States? Every 29 minutes, an older adult dies from a fall, and every 6 seconds, an older adult is treated in an emergency room for a fall-related injury. In Hawaii, every 5 hours, a senior falls and is hospitalized. Statistics show that 40% of those over 60 who are injured in a fall requiring hospitalization never return home. 25% of those injured in a fall will die within 1 year of that fall. The good news is falls can be prevented. Through a generous grant from the HMSA Foundation, Na Hoaloha has developed a volunteer falls prevention program, Stay on Your Feet. Na Hoaloha developed a simple measurement tool that can be completed within minutes to assess your risk of falls. What are the risk factors for falling? Have you fallen in the last 6 months? Do you have any difficulty walking? Do you have any difficulty seeing? Do you take 4 or more medications daily? If you answer yes to any of these questions, you are at risk for a fall. Here are some of the simple things you can do to stay on your feet. Keep blankets and other items off the floor. Tuck cords safely behind furniture. Install nightlights, and keep walkers and canes close to you at all times. Through education and in-home safety assessments provided by volunteers, and with your help, Na Ho'aloha's Stay on Your Feet program will be instrumental in reducing the number of falls in Maui County. To learn more about falls prevention and how you can get involved by volunteering or donating, please visit our website at www.nahoaloha.org.